everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyers Guy. Welcome to another episode of the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. A lot of things I like to address. I like to talk about the rogue announcers in Philadelphia, Jim Jackson and Brian Boucher. I'd like to address those two. I have some things that I need to say about them, because right now I'm very disappointed in the way they've been going about things. The way they've been saying stuff about this team. Apparently we got two traitors in the organization that we need to keep an eye on. And that's Jim Jackson and Brian Boucher. Now, I don't know if they're traitors or not, or just misguided by the money that NBCSN is paying them. We don't know. I could be wrong. But we gotta watch those two. We gotta watch those two like hawks. So, today the Flyers face off against the Dallas Stars. And it was a tough first period. Gave up 2 goals. They go into the second. The Dotov gets pulled. The Dotov just did not look comfortable in net today. He looked like the Dotov that we had in the beginning of the season. Then, second period, they take the Dotov out. Sammy Ocean comes in to start the second period. A much shorter period for the Philadelphia Flyers. They come in, and Konechny finally gets a goal. And, I'm glad to see Konechny getting a goal. He deserved that. After all the hard work he's put in, after all the times he's missed the net and hit the post, that had to feel good for Travis Konechny. And then it was Ryan Poehling tied it up for the Flyers in the second period. Third period, no score. But the Flyers were getting so many chances in that third period. They outplayed Dallas in the second period, outplayed them in the third. Game goes into overtime. And what happens? 9 seconds in, Dallas scores. Flyers lose 3-2 to the Dallas Stars. I'm hearing some things that Brian Boucher and Jim Jackson were talking shit about the Flyers. We're talking bad about their own team. And I gotta say, I'm pretty disgusted by that. I'm disappointed by that. At no point, when you're an announcer and you're a fan of the team, you don't shit talk the team. First of all, you're announcers. First of all, you're announcers. At no point do you have a right to talk bad and say bad things about the team. The team that is paying you to announce. The team that is paying you to announce. The company that you work for. Hey, you work for NBC. You work for NBC. But you were hired by the Philadelphia Flyers. So start showing a little respect and a little decorum. Okay? I got nothing against you, Jim Jackson. I think you're a stand-up guy. I think you're better than that. Ryan Boucher, I think you're better than that too. You guys need to get your act together. But like, seriously. Gene Hart would be ashamed of you. Seriously. Gene Hart would be ashamed of you. Show some respect. Alright? You talking crap. It's not good for you. It's not good for your image. It makes you look like it makes you look immature. Alright? You're an adult. How old are you? Like, in your 50s? Start acting like it. As for Ryan Boucher, I don't think I take it back. I don't think he was doing any of the shit talking. But I gotta say, something needs to be done about these announcers. Seriously. And I'm not Jim Jackson. I got nothing against him. He's a nice guy. He's a great guy, but at the end of the day, when you're doing a broadcast like that, you need to be professional. You can't act like that. There's no excuse for that. And I noticed it in every single game. When the Flyers have the puck, they don't even pay attention. They go off in another world and they talk about a different hockey team. Last game, all they talked about was Alex Ovechkin and the Capitals. That's all they talked about. They didn't even bother. Don't come in here. They didn't even bother. They didn't even bother to call the game. They had no interest in calling the game. I get it. It's not easy. I get it. It's not easy watching this team right now. It's not easy seeing what this team has been going through. As well, I get that. But I get that. Alright? If you got something to say about this team, leave it at home, come to work, and do your job. That's all I ask. Be more professional. I see minor league announcers that are actually that act professional. So maybe you should start learning to be better announcers. That's all I have to say about that. As for the Flyers, today's game, when you're losing a bunch of games, and you finally play a game where you're actually doing well, one little mistake can cost you a victory. And that one slight mistake at the end of the game cost the Flyers a victory. I know things are tough right now. It's a tough season right now. But I gotta tell you, next season, we got a bright future ahead of us. Hopefully things get better. Sometimes when life is at its darkest, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. That's all I really need to say. Tough one today. Let's get ready for tomorrow's game with the Chicago Blackhawks. I'm going to stay fired up through the good and the bad. No matter what, let's go Flyers. Someday, we will find the light at the end of that tunnel. This Flyers team, they made the right decisions. The organization made the right decisions. This team is headed in the right direction. I know it's hard watching this team, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. We just have to wait until the end of the season, and hopefully good things will happen next season. The season ain't over yet, but I'm just saying how I feel. Guys, thank you for joining me here. I know the Flyers are probably not going to make the playoffs. It's looking like that right now. But the good news is, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms have a chance to make the playoffs. And the Reading Royals are trying their best to get into the playoffs as well. So, we'll see what they can do. Guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you Sunday evening when I recap the Flyers Blackhawks game. I'll have pregame coverage of that game in. Let me check my schedule here. See if the Phantoms have any games. Let me just check my schedule here. Let me just check my little schedule here. Let me just check my schedule here. Alright. Let me check my schedule. See what the next game is. Okay, good. Alright. Okay. I'll have pregame coverage of that game in Flyers pregame report. Stay tuned for that. Guys, like I said, Philly, try to be strong. Try to be strong. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Thank you.